Good morning. Okay, I pressed record and then it paused. That was weird. I'm a little sleep deprived. We've had a lot of activity in the house. I've been watching my security cameras to fact check myself because some things can be explained, logically. And then there are some things that cannot. I think just posted a video this morning of something we caught on the camera footage, middle of the day actually, when no one was home. Our dogs were in our room because we have a trash eater, so they can't be left unattended in the house. And all three of our cats were on the couch. And so, and no windows were open, and then the curtain just kind of pulls out and you hear this disembodied voice. I thought maybe it was the cat making a noise, but it's not our cats. They don't quite sound like that. Anyways, so, and I do have the ability to tune in, and some of the things that have happened in the house is definitely a departed loved one, but some of it is not. And so I am super sleuthing my way through figuring out who is. So we're going to do today's tarot reading. And it's Thursday. It does not feel like a Thursday. My days are melding together because we've been up every night at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. One more. All right, today's Ace of Cups again. Interesting that we're pulling this again. This is the cup is overflowing for you. Strength. This one can sometimes mean literally needing to call upon the strength that you have. It also, sometimes when I pull this card, I feel like your ancestors and spirit are there surrounding you, and you have this visceral strength about you to embrace the things that are coming your way. With this Ace of Cups in this reading, I'd say there is strength in those deep flowing emotions, and it is a good sign. The next card is the Hermit card. Press the pause button, light a candle, sit with it. Sometimes there is magic in solitude. A lot of my messages are about connecting community, but this one today is about pressing the pause button and listening. The Hermit. And it is the Six of Wands. This one's a little tricky. So this one often I think of flourishing. It gives me that, what I'm hearing is let the chips fall where they lie, let the chips lie where they fall. That was backwards. Sometimes my mind gets a little, dyslexia kicks in. But let the chips lie where they fall, and that there would be this blossoming and this clarity in letting the water, the ripples in the water sort of settle. And that goes hand in hand with the Hermit card. That soon things will be very clear. Often wands I think of communication. They're kind of like the original runes that you would cast. Okay, one more. The Moon. This is I pull this and I think it's the Psychic card. It's the getting in touch with the dark, but also that there is light in it. Someone or yourself will influentially be a part of figuring out that clarity piece. And much like night and day, there is value in both. For Forgive my whiny puppy background. That's an interesting story. I feel like I should pull one more. We're gonna do that. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh, the webs we weave. Spider has a really powerful message. Quite literally creating and collecting abundance. The number 8 I often think of like as the infinity symbol, and again with the Strength card. These two together make me feel like in order, you're gonna have to do some things with some intent. You're gonna need to tune in intentionally, weave some of those strands that will lead to that emotional abundance, and that abundance, that we see with the Ace of Cups. And it is maybe a journey that you have to take, not necessarily alone, but it is your journey and your journey alone, if that makes sense. But this is something you'll have to do for yourself. There's this warm coziness about this reading this morning. It kind of, something that popped into my mind's eye is a hearth and a pen and paper and some wax and some like a stone ground with blankets, and just I mean like this rapid fire drawing or writing, a form of scrying, so to speak. You're gonna need to just jump in, but it will be your journey to embark on. This is not something that somebody else can help you with. Well, with that being said, I got and don't forget to light the candle. Don't forget to create some light for yourself while doing this. Okay, well, it has been a weird and wonderful, weird with a Y, week, and I will hop on tomorrow with possibly another tarot reading. I don't know that I'm going to use tarot tomorrow. I may just do some channeling. If you have any questions or this resonates with you and you'd like to share, please comment. Just remember that I am just a person on the internet, and you alone are your best teacher. And that is par for the course for this particular message. And if you are interested in seeing more of the tarot readings that I do and some of the content that I share, please like and follow. Until next time.